Being the FA Cup, you've got to put out an 18-man squad this weekend. Have you got 18 players kicking around anywhere?
Well, we have, and I would say that 5 of the bench are going to be youth team players. 3 of them going to be first-year 16-year-olds. So what an experience for them, you know. 2 of them have not tasted the bench yet, but they will on Sunday, and they'll remember it for a hell of a long while. And if they're called upon, I'm sure they go out and do their best. And it's a test of our squad this weekend because of the suspensions and injuries, but it's one that we'll get through, and because of the occasion, everyone will enjoy it.
One less headache for yourself. You haven't really got to select the team, have you? It pretty much chooses itself now.
Yeah, it did. Today, at 11:30, I thought, well, it's a bit of an headache to see who's going to fill that role that possibly might not be filled by Andy Bartram. But then, while I was training, I got a nice phone call about 1 minute to 12 saying it's all been done. So no more Nurofen tonight, just sit and chill out.
I suppose your best sort of chance on Sunday is to sort of try and nick an early goal and sort of rattle Villa.
Early goal and hang in. No, our best chance is to make sure that we keep solid, we don't concede as early as we did at Dagenham and make it a mountain to climb, and given an opportunity we take it, because I don't think you're going to get many opportunities against a team like Aston Villa. But it'd be important that set pieces, that we take our time, and what we work on in training we do that on the main arena, because sometimes you get confused out there, it all gets a little bit nervy and just put the ball in the box. Well, we're going to have a couple of set pieces that will be interesting, and hopefully they work.
Curtis, what's the mood in the camp at the moment amongst the lads?
Everyone's, as I said, just looking forward to the game, and everyone's buzzing about it. The boys that can play, and obviously a few disappointments that can't play, suspensions and injuries and that, but that's just football. And
you yourself, you're probably going to have a different person alongside you, because Benno's probably going to have to drop in defence.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the case, but whoever plays in there, I've played with a few partners this season and it's worked well with all of them, so whoever plays in there, I'm sure we'll do alright.
And how's the manager prepared you for this game? Have you been watching many videos of Villa?
Not really, no. Obviously we've done a lot of pattern of play about how they play, and with their one up front and stuff like that, and different formations that they might play against us, and so we're pretty prepared for the game.
Simon, is this the biggest game of your career?
I've had a couple of big games. Obviously, when I was at Barnet, we drew Man United in the Carling Cup at Old Trafford, which is one sticks out in my mind. And then it's got to be this game, yeah. So. And
you as a player, obviously, you know, being on TV, this could put you in the shop window, with the window obviously now open. You know, is that sort of thing in the back of your mind?
Yeah, I suppose you do think of that. I just really think it is on TV, and you want to show everyone what you can do, not just me personally, but as a team. I think we've put some good performances this year. So, like I said, it is on TV, and you've got to do your best. And all your friends and family are going to be watching, so you don't want to kind of like let them down. You want to give it your all, and cause it's not every day you get to play a Premiership club in the FA Cup. So we're just going to go out there and do our best.
Have you had any sort of dreams about going through one-on-one with Brad Friedel, sort of just clipping it past him?
Yeah, that'd be magnificent. You know, go 1-0 up, or you know, get one past him would be good. But you know, as I said, we're gonna go out there, do our jobs, and you know, work hard and enjoy the occasion.
And is this the first time you've played live on television yourself?
No, I've been lucky enough to have a couple of chances, you know, to play on telly, and you know, it does add a bit more to it. But you know, at the end of the day, professional, and the cameras are there every week anyway, so.
And how much of an influence will, you know, the fact you'll be a full house here on Sunday play to you as players?
Oh, that'd be massive, you know, for us. You know, fans have been magnificent for us at home. You know, help contribute to our good home record that we have. And you know, I've never seen here sold out, so it'd be nice to see that as well. And they'll be getting right behind us.
Age or preparations, does that really make a difference as players save you the journey down in the morning?
I'm going to be totally honest with you. Right, as long as, you know, we're staying in a lovely hotel, that's a bit of me all day long, but I'm not a big fan of staying away. I'd rather my own bed, king size it is, lovely bed, sleigh bed, leather. It's lovely, it's a lovely bed, posturepedic mat and all that. I love my bed and I love my food at my house, and I'm not one to go away and stay in a hotel because it just feels like a bit restricted, you know. It's not really me, to be honest with you. The only thing about it is I get to have a good bit bit of me time with John Nutter, my roomie.
Yeah, I was speaking to John Nutter the other day, and he was saying it was quite interesting having you as a roommate, and he said he was glad it was you rather than Stuart Lewis.
Oh, crikey, I think anyone in the club would say that. Not only that, his ears would get in the way of everyone else in the room, to be honest. It would take up too much room. But nevertheless, it's lovely staying with Nuts. He's the best thing about him, he sleeps like a baby. Do not hear a peep out of him. The only time I hear something is when he wakes me up when I'm sleep talking and tells me to shut up and go to sleep. I think it's a bit rude. He could do it in a nicer way, put his arm around me and get me back into bed. But sleep talking is a bit of a problem I've got, but it's all right. It's all good.
And going back to the game somewhat, yeah, you must be absolutely buzzing, for this game. It's probably the biggest game of your career.
It is. I had a big game before. When I played at Wembley with Stevenage, that was a great day. I'd never take anything away from that. It was an amazing day, amazing feeling. I said it earlier. The Leeds game last year was massive for us, and as it was, it didn't happen for us. But yeah, this is obviously because it's been on national telly, ITV. It's a brilliant day, and I personally, this week seems to be dragging so much. I want it to come around so quick, and it just seems to be dragging and dragging and dragging. But yeah, I can't wait.